What's up guys, Pixels here, and today I want to show you guys a new trailer they released last night. Now, I was going to just look at the trailer, but I wanted to actually look at it with you guys to see what's new about it. Of course, looking at the trailer and stuff like that, you can kind of tell from the title, but I still want to look at it and see exactly what they was planning on doing. So let's get started. Now, starting here, I thought this was already in the game, or it might have already been like coming out, but I honestly thought that was already in the game in the last update. Okay, let's start right here. I honestly think this emote was already in the game. I'm pretty sure that emote was already in the game. Somebody please let me know if that emote was in there. But last time I checked, I thought it was in there. Alright, so we're getting giant bees. They're not as giant as I thought they were gonna be, but I guess that's big enough. I wonder how, like, what's the point of going out and getting this stuff? Like, what can we actually use it for? Okay, so it's the beehive. I don't know if you guys notice it. I'm trying to go back a little bit. If you notice right here, this whole part is made of metal, and then they have like grass in the middle. Hopefully they find another way of doing it, because I would hate to have like, because what if you want more beehives? You just keep breaking the foundation. Mostly if I would have built this, I would have had this greenhouse, and then would have probably just have grass on the ground anyway. Because if they're gonna get through the grass anyway. So what's the point of having the metal floor? But I don't understand why I did that. Okay, now right here, I noticed that he's basically making the wild dino follow him with the beehive so he don't attack. So I'm guessing this kind of like makes him not attack you, but actually eats the beehive. So it's kind of cool. I guess it's another way of getting, a certain dino or whatever inside, your taming pen. Okay, another thing I like seeing is more underwater creatures because, like I said, as soon as they finish that, I think the game will be overall. This game probably will go down. It's probably one of the best survival games ever if they continue to keep adding dinos. But I'm guessing they're starting to add underwater drops. So if you guys want to go get those, you can. Okay, now this is something I saw a couple months ago. Was a sticky grenade. Yeah, I can tell right now that's going to probably be a tech sticky grenade. I wish they honestly, oh, you can kind of say sticky bomb, but I don't know. It probably could be a tech sticky bomb or whatever they call it. But I just think they should add more stuff like that because now you see how he pretty much stick them. I'm pretty sure the next thing you're gonna see is him blow up, and hopefully you can actually set it up. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I'm not really a fan of seeing stuff like this because this now gives you a way to heal your dinos while you're in PvP. And I don't like that. I think every dino should better fight on his own. I don't think we should have stuff that actually buff up different dinos and stuff like that. But I guess it's pretty cool. I just figured, I don't know. This is actually something I can see me actually getting because you see the way it grabbed it. I feel like it's gonna do so much damage. Like imagine if you grab a player with it. Like even though it probably won't eat meat, it probably can still drop down a player if it's strong enough. Okay, now these turrets, I think this is new in the game. I'm pretty sure it is. This is kind of cool because if you have basically two players that's got tech here, you can pretty much defend your base with these alone. Now I know it's gonna hold a lot of element and it's probably gonna burn through element as it shoots. So hopefully they actually find a way to actually give you element a lot easier than you just beating the bosses. Oh, I already know what this is gonna be. Okay, I need to pause right here. I made a video the other day about the teleporter. I thought it was gonna be a fake. Honestly, I didn't think they were actually gonna do it with the whole DNA. Now I'm thinking that that string thing has nothing to do with this because they kind of already probably had the idea of making a cloning machine. But what I want to know is how long are you gonna be able to keep cloning? Like I don't want somebody to keep cloning. They won't go out and go tame anything. So hopefully they put like a week cap on it where you can only use this once a week or at least every 5 days, because I don't think it's a good idea for them to literally have you cloning. Of course, it's going to take a lot of element, but it still need to be a little harder for you to keep cloning your dinos, because imagine if you had one of the strongest dinos in the game and you just keep cloning it. It's going to be OP. You're pretty much going to raid somebody's base with like thousands of gigas. Only thing I can see this actually being good for is if you're going to fight the bosses, because if you have one strong dino, you can technically keep cloning it and actually go out and actually get the element and stuff a lot easier. So I can see why they're adding this in the game. Hopefully it's not OP, but we'll just have to see when it's actually out on the Xbox One and PS4. I think it's already out on the PC, so I'm gonna check tonight if it's on Xbox One, but I'm pretty sure we won't get this update until at least 2 weeks later. I don't even know what this is. Actually, I think I know what this is. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the new tech caves. I'm so glad they added this in here. Hopefully you don't need just tech tier to go inside. I see the terminal, so I'm thinking you're probably going to need some artifacts or whatever to open this thing. But other than that, I just hope you can actually just go in there and see what's in there. Okay. What I also want to know is this going to be in all the maps, or is it going to be separate, like look different in each map, or is it going to be just an island? I'm thinking an island just because it's just the main map, but I would love to see something like this in Scorch Earth too. Okay, that's badass right there. So I'm guessing this is the tech caves that they was talking about. Honestly, I can't wait to go explore this when it's actually out. I do want you guys know I am going to have a server up probably in June. So if you guys want to join my server, just look out for the video when I actually share with you guys. But yeah, once I buy the extra Xbox and have the server, I'm going to hook this thing up. It's going to be an ARC server only. All hell can break loose. I'm thinking about resetting it every 30 days, something like that. But just wait for it as soon as I should have it before the end of June or like the middle of June. I should have an extra Xbox for you guys. But yeah, with these new updates coming out, I think Arc is probably going to be worth actually going out and buy the Xbox One now. That looks so badass. So badass. Alright, but that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think so far of this new update. I think it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to play it on the Xbox One and the PS4. I'll definitely make videos showing you guys all this stuff when it's actually come out, especially the tech teleporter and the whole, the tech, what the fuck it's called, cloning machine, whatever the fuck they called it. But I'm definitely gonna show you guys that because I think it's pretty cool, and I actually want to check out those tech caves. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Let me know what your favorite thing in this update is, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.